we've made some changes to the server, and well, not really changes, but we've done some more stuff to it. Um, I changed my skin pack so everything looks a little bit different, but for the most part, um, I'll show you some of the newer stuff. Obviously, there's this. This is the entrance to my directional castle. There's 2 trees, and then you have this. What? Alright. Didn't know that was there. There's a fountain. Some more trees on top of it. I apparently love trees. And then you got this, and this isn't extravagant as I wanted it to be, but eh. You still have the diamond thing. This still doesn't go anywhere else except for this. That tree finally grew. And if you go up here, still got this junk, and it's gotten a lot bigger. And you can see Michael's gigantic thing over here. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. Crap. Dang it. Oh, crap. Why'd you have to build this thing so high off the ground? I have to find a way to back it up. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Let's do this. Dang it, it's close. Screw it. It's supposed to be a community thing, and it says, yeah, you can use them whatever, blah blah, more chests, store stuff for other people, furnaces and all that stuff. And there's the next level, which is supposed to be a throne room, with a diamond and golden throne. And if we go to the next floor, he began work on the next part, but, and the last floor is unfinished. And you can right now hear my computer turning into turbine jet fighter mode, because it is getting really hot. Alright, a couple more changes. Another user joined the server and actually started building a house somewhere over in this direction. I can't remember which direction it was though. Or it might be that one. I'm not sure, but a few more changes. One of the changes includes this. This now goes all the way down to probably the lowest point, just above the void and the bedrock, because I drilled a little bit too far down while doing this, and then I eventually fell through the floor and I had to reset to my spawn point. And that was a pain, because I had to walk all the way back and then I almost did it again. But at least it's fine now. Still walking. There we go. And this is supposed to be hell, it says. It's currently under construction, but I don't know really what I plan to do with this, but for now it looks pretty cool. You walk in here, it's a giant glass tube, and it goes through some areas. There's a couple areas that are actually lit up from lava that I've drilled through. Like, it's just another cabin that popped out of nowhere. Another cabin. Another cavern. And that's another cavern all throughout there. I don't know what I really want to do with it, but it was an interesting concept when I came up with it. Yeah, definitely more of a concept than an actual thing. Now you get to watch me walk all the way back upstairs. It's so much fun. Hey, Iron. Hey, Cole. Well, I'm bored. Still walking. Oh my god. Oh crap, it's already dark. Oh, no. There's one more part. It's not that significant, but I thought it was interesting. I started building this thing over here. It's probably too dark to see it, but I'm not sure which direction. This direction? No, it was in this direction. It must be farther. Alright, here it is. Yeah, you can see the adminium. And I made the mistake of building with adminium because I thought God would be able to destroy it. And apparently not. I guess I'd do this area after. It was a neat idea when I thought about it. Anyway, it was supposed to be, I was going to encase it in adminium if I could destroy it. But now that I know, I'm not going to do it. But it was supposed to be an admin-only room where I could put signs up and tell any other admins that came in what to do and what's going on and stuff like that. But apparently, no. The concept is greater than the actual end result. But that's pretty much it for this. And since this world is reached about 9-10 megabytes, and computers having trouble keeping up with it and distributing it to other players, so I generated a new world. And one thing I found interesting is, I'll show you. We can go to Minecraft. Let's first open this up. This. Save all. And we'll stop it. Alright, now, I generated a new world, but I changed the date when I created it to 2010, October 10th. What's it called? Yeah, just 10-10-10, binary day. Binary for 42 apparently. And it gave me some crazy structures. I've done this in single player too. Every map I created in single player, when I changed the date to 10-10-10, every one of them is like crazy. There's loops and all kinds of stuff. Giant arches, lava flowing from nowhere, waterfalls, all kinds of stuff, and rarely I'd ever seen before. Yeah, let's expand it. And this is, and the spawn point for this one is over here, and from down there it just looks like a giant hill. And when you come up here, it's like oh my god. The giant hill is actually a hollowed out square. That's all it is, and it has a giant cave over here in this corner, and that's pretty much it. It has its own little valley. It's really amazing, because I almost thought, okay, here we go, top of the what? That's not the top of the hill. And it has, if I remember correctly, there's some more stuff around it. Let's see if we can look real quick. I'm being so careful about for. I'm not going to die. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. And whenever I generated stuff on 10-10-10, the landscape got much more dramatic, I guess you could say. Instead of the typical humdrum mountain, then a valley, mountain, and then a valley, mountain, and the valley, a couple hills, maybe here and there, maybe something once in a while obscure and weird and cool. But this is, it's just like this all the time, and it's so much more fun. I bet if we walk over here, and there goes my computer. Shit. see what's over here. And the thing is, when you render this into something like cartographer, you don't see how awesome it is from the little oblique map or isometric map. Because you just don't get the depth that you should. So when you actually look at this, it's pretty cool. I just got a solid mountain of rock. I've never seen that really happen before. It's always been covered by something, but then you got their waterfall. Let's see what's on the other side. Keep picking up trees. Ooh, yeah, it's a steep drop. You got a sheer drop off. Yeah, apparently nothing in this landscape. Let's see. Apparently it's not doing the update. It's kind of odd. It's getting dark. But one thing I've also noticed whenever I generated things on 10.10.10, apparently a lot of the resources are more abundant. Like in if I generated anything else, maybe if I found coal, I might find one or two. If I find one coal, I generally find 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5 coal. Now it's like every time you find 4 or 5, and then there's like 6 more behind it. The trees are bigger, generally speaking. There's just more resources in general. But I don't, even when I get a snow map, I still don't play it. I like snow maps. They ain't fun. Yeah, worth it. But this is where I want to start building, right here. Because I just never seen that before. You're walking along, and all of a sudden this giant hill is actually hollow. And it has a giant, pretty much an oasis inside of it. It's pretty cool. Yeah. That's pretty much a progress update, and this is going to be the new map, probably. Yep. That's pretty much it.